Morning. Not as foggy as it was. Actually, it's not even foggy at all. But it's 55 degrees. A little damp. I don't see any rain on my truck. I see dew. So that feels good. Feels good to wake up and it'd be 7:30, go outside and not sweat. So today's project. I gotta get this done. Okay, so first thing, I'm making some coffee. I want a cup of coffee. Set this down for a second. All right, clean. I've got to clean this mess up. And get stuff put away. One of these is, one's garbage and one's cans and bottles and stuff. I hope that wood dries up by a couple days because I'm gonna have a killer fire out there. So I want to get this place cleaned up. There's not a lot to do up here. And then I want to go down to this basement and clean this disaster up, which shouldn't take too long. I got to do some reading on this furnace. This is a natural gas furnace, but I had the propane conversion kit right here for it. And I got to figure out how to do that. I dug into this thing yesterday. I'm hoping it's not too complicated. I got to build something up because the return air is on the bottom. So I'm sure I'm gonna have to go get some lumber. Wait a minute. How long are these bad boys? There's one right there. I might have enough 2x4s to do that. I just don't know if I have any pressure treated. So anyways, that's a different time. And I've decided that I am going to go with the burnt look on the walls. The ceiling, I'm not too sure about yet. I might just sling some drywall up there. I don't know. I just don't know. I wonder if... All right, y'all tell me what you think. I don't know where that one went. Right here. Hold on. I'll be right back. So, back to this point. If I did the walls, at least this wall and this, but then I did the ceiling and drywall, and instead of taping up the joints every 4 feet and 8 feet, because that's what drywall comes in, I cover it with this. Just a little piece of that. I think that would look good. Then all I'll have to do is fill in the screw holes. But I would have to put it... Normally you stagger drywall. I'd have to put it straight all the way across. And this is 16 feet, I think. No, it's 18 feet. Be a way around it. It's going to be a cut piece in there, and it won't be... That's all right. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do just that wall with the burnt look, and maybe that pantry all the way to the ceiling. I'll do drywall on the ceiling, and the same thing in here. I think I'll do this wall with the burnt wood, and on the ceiling in here, same thing with the joints, this stuff. Also, what I wanted to do was I have to build a wall. A lot of talking. There's a lot of talking in yesterday's video. There just wasn't a lot of work. It was just little piddly stuff. But anyways, I'll get to the point. I'm gonna build a wall here all the way to the ceiling, and then I'm gonna drop a header down about 8 inches to go across the top. That's to help keep the steam in, because the last thing you want is moisture in the house in the wintertime up here. And then maybe on this wall behind the toilet, I'll do the 6-inch board. And I'll probably do, well, there's just one seam there, so I'll just tape that one. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. I think that would make it accent real good. Y'all tell me what you think. Put it down in the comments below. Everywhere there's a joint on a 4x8 sheet drywall, put a 3-inch board up, burnt like this. I think that would look good. And then that wall with the burnt wood. Same thing in the bedroom. Okay, I gotta get busy. I'm gonna make me a pot of coffee. Then I'm gonna clean up, get stuff put away. There's my phone charger I was looking for. Forgot I left it out here. Yeah, I haven't even put this away. I've been so busy. So, let's get to work. Man, is it a beautiful day. Oh, man, is it gorgeous. Can't wait to burn that off. That's probably going to be tomorrow night or the next night. But yeah. Leaves are changing. I got everything in here cleaned up upstairs. And now I'm going to go down and tackle this basement. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start down there. That's why I hate getting so many projects going on at once. But when you're racing against the clock with Mother Nature, you got to do what you can do when you can do it and worry about cleaning up later. So, I'm hoping I can get some of this done today. Usually I come out here at nighttime when I can't sleep and do some work. But I didn't do that last night. It took forever for the video that I posted today to upload. I don't get it. It took like 4 hours for it to edit on my program, on my computer. And then it took, I don't know, 11 o'clock I went to bed after I started uploading. I went to bed, and when I woke up in the morning, it was done. So, that is that. A little tape left on there. So, oh man, I'm kind of really digging that. I really do like that. But, not doing it on the ceiling. Drywall. And then I'm going to put the 3-inch one of those on the seams. My very first seam, I run my drywall this way. Or do I want to run it this way? I think I'm going to run it this way. So my very first seam will be dead center. 4 feet over will be another seam. Another 4 feet over, another seam, and a little bit. And then everywhere that 4-foot seam hits, I'll put a piece of that strap up. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter which way I run it. I put the boards anywhere I want. But that's what I'm going to do. All right, I got to tape up a little hole here that I made yesterday and forgot about. And then I got to get the vacuum down in the basement and start down on that disaster. Oh, my list is getting longer by the day. Be back in a bit. All right, I think the rest I'm just going to split up and cut up for kindling. I need to get them down to size to fit in these totes better. That one I just threw in there. And I want to get this mess cleaned up, so I got to figure out what I want to do. I have a hatchet somewhere. Is it hanging up over here? Somewhere I have a hatchet. And I just seen it not too long ago. Okay, so I got 3 big totes. That one's not that big. Full of cedar kindling. And I got that mess cleaned up. So I'm going to clean this corner up. Starting on it right now. And I'm going to put all the plumbing fittings over here in this corner. And then I'm going to clean this area up. And I'm going to stack all the pipe right there. And that'll be out of the way. So I need to work on that. This stuff, I had my dad cut. And I think I had him cut too many. But it was all scrap wood. So that'll be good out in the outside fire. I don't want to burn that kind of stuff in my wood stove because it's got glue in it. And I got that wood stove right there. I was going to get rid of that, but I think I'm going to keep it and refurbish it because over the winter, if I ever get a garage built, which I will, that would be good inside the garage. I think. I don't know. I might refurbish it and sell it. People tell me, don't sell it, don't sell it. I'm like, I don't know. It was here when I bought the house. It laid outside for 10 years getting rusty. And it's just surface rust. I was going to use it in the house, but it needs a lot of work. I don't have time for that this year. And plus I wanted one that had glass door like I got on mine. All right, let's get busy over here in this area. Getting there. At least I know where everything's at now. Take those sawhorses, put them out in the barn, sweep up the floor, get the garbage ready to go for tomorrow, and get this area cleaned up. And then I think I'm going to get the 25-foot extension, 28-foot extension ladder out because I have to put this up. This goes, I think I might have told you this. This thing goes up here on the end of that white pipe. I'm going to cut it off where this thing sits right up flush against the wall. Put a bead of silicone around it. That is the vent for my drain pipes. Check it out. It is finally cleaned up and organized. Oh man, half a day job doing this, but Now, everything is put away where it's supposed to be. Everything's cleaned up. And I got this junk out here. That's going to the burn pile. The pipe is going in the barn. That's going to the fire pit. And it's another beautiful day. It's cloudy, probably 55, 58 degrees. But man, I'm liking this. All right, now if I can just keep it like this. Oh man, it's just, I got so much going on. You know, I got my furnace stuff, my sink, my furnace, my toilet. I got the copper piping down there for the furnace and the range. Oh, it's just so much going on at once. Just so much. And it's a lot of work, but you know, it wouldn't matter if you had one guy here or 8 guys here. It's not going to make a difference. You can only do so much at a certain point. And then I found out today, the plumbing guy called and he texted me. And he goes, my dad is sick. His dad owns the hardware store, and him and his brother, the dad's sons, work there during the week. His dad's sick, so he's out for a few days. So he has to stay in the store Wednesday, but he's going to try to get here by the end of the week. So, and that's no big deal. You know, the plumbing, it can wait a little bit, but I do need to start running copper pipe for my range, my furnace, and it's going to go out the wall right here somewhere, because that's where the propane tank is going to set. So I'll probably drill through, I don't want to drill through the concrete, so I'll probably drill through that joist, stick it right straight out the wall, and I just bend it down and come over here, and I'll put a T up here somewhere, probably up in here. I'll run one down to the furnace, which is going to set right in this area somewhere. And then I'll run the other one up through this chase all the way down, and then I'll bend it around. I'm not going to drill through those joists. I'll bring it down below it. And then I think the range sets right about here. I'll just bend it up and through the wall or through the floor. All right, so this is cleaned up. This took most of the day. What time is it? 1:30. So I'm happy I got this cleaned up. Now I'm organized. Now I can get back to work. So let me get this mess out here cleaned up. And then we might get to working. I got a little bit of stuff there to put away. Get to working on the fireplace hearth. All right, my phone's blowing up. That's my sister. Probably finding more good deals for me. Okay, talk to you later. I know this is going to take 3 or 4 trips, but gotta get done. So the first thing I got to do is go up there and cut that pipe about 1 inch out of the wall. Throw some silicone on this thing. And we'll throw enough silicone around the pipe. Could use PVC glue, but I just don't feel like carrying it up there with me. Is it now? Alright, just looking to put a piece of silicone around it. Looking pretty straight. taking it. Nope. Yep. I found 5. They don't have any nails in them. I got no idea where they came from. But they definitely are long enough. So let me get those measured. I'll probably have to get my ladder out here. I need my spacers. Maybe I should eyeball it. Can't be that hard. All right, I'll be right back. All right, one of these I got to cut on an angle. Oh, sorry. To match that. Comes down right there. And if I remember right, it was 27 degrees. So let me see if I can get my saw set up at 27 degrees. And we'll cut this one. All right, well, got my angle cut. Hoping it's right. And I got my marks. So let's cut these up and see if I did it right. Alright, that should be all of them. I don't know if this is going to help at all. Man, it's a bad spot. Right there. Shoot it. What is this? Yeah. Silicone. This way. Look at it. Right there. Guess it is. Yeah, it's awkward right here. Oh, that's it. That's it, baby. Oh, man, I hope I don't run out. I think I'm gonna have enough. like in the worst possible position to be doing this. Right there. Let's move. Use. Yep, gotcha. All right. So, they're up. Now I'm just wondering, I'm going to see something here. I'm just curious as to how this would look. This might be too long. Of course. That's just my luck, you know. Let's try this one, just to see what this would look like. Always got ideas going on in my pea little brain. I don't know, y'all tell me. Batting strips up there? I don't know. I kind of like it like that. But that would look good. Future project.